Okay, everybody, welcome back. This is Quinzell with more Veronaville. I am here with the level 4 hostess. I'm thinking maybe I should change her hair a little bit. But I was actually eager to play with her because I believe she has a bit of a love thing going on. Yeah, with Kent. So, and Kent has a thing going on with Tatiana. So I was thinking this would be my first sister wives kind of thing going on in Veronaville, or in any Sims game I have played ever. And she's actually friends with Tatiana, or at least friendly enough, which is cool. She needs just a well, no, let's not get into that right now. But anyway, hi everybody. I hope you're having a wonderful day. This is Quinzell. I am here playing Veronaville at least one day to get my feet wet and get to know these people. This is my very first time ever even playing with her. As we can see from her thing, Patricio is her dad, and Antonio is her brother. Isabella is her mom. Okay. I was thinking that maybe the whatever kid her mom have can go stay with her. But if I do go the route, if I keep playing and I go down the route of them having of her being married to Kent and him being married also to Tatiana, there might be multiple kids going on because she's a family sim, but they're both family sims. I don't know about Kent though. Okay, finally out of the Monte compound, Bianca is looking for love so she can start a family of her own. Yeah, she is a family sim. She had to get up out of there. There is a possibility of me moving her back into the compound, but everyone seems to have like a master room and there's only like one more room available. There's not like a nursery that I can remember from the compound. So that wouldn't work. That wouldn't work. Anyway, she's lightly friendly with her other nieces and nephews, whatever. I guess she got out of there just around the time they happened. Field consuous, gatherer, loser, neurotic. Oh my gosh. And she is a hypochondriac. You know what? Maybe she shouldn't have kids. This is the house that they set her in. I wouldn't have picked this house for her on my own, but this is what they had with the half done wallpaper for the nursery. A very big nursery too at that, but only what, maybe 2-3 kids in that, but it'll be tight, and with a toddler you need a lot of toys and stuff. I don't know. I don't particularly like it. Tatiana can't come live here, but Kent don't have his own place. And Oberon is keeping a house. He's keeping a house. So I'm gonna have to figure that out. I'm pretty sure if I go that route, and she marries Kent, a chunk of change is gonna be coming with her, hopefully. But they don't think they have that much money. Not as much as they should have with a house that big. Okay, she wants a few skill points. She is a family sim. They always seem to want cleaning and cooking. I mean, if nothing else, at least they want to cook and clean. They may not have many wants related to the kids after having babies, like, teach them how to walk or talk or potty train them, but at least they do want to cook for them. Not trying to throw shade or nothing. Be BFS with Kent. I'm for that. Let's do that. Let's see. Can we call her up? Call him up, baby. I don't think I'm gonna do anything myself. I just want to see what happens between them. I don't know. Ever since Pleasant Sims did this whole thing, this whole philosophy of wants based playing The Sims 2. I kind of like the idea because it does keep their motives really high, and I do want them to have what they want, but I also want to do what I want sometimes. Generally, though, I don't be, sometimes I'm on the all what they want thing, where I'm trying to do everything they want. Other times, like, I don't care what you want, we're going to do what I want. It is, they're little dolls. It is what it is. And I love the makeover I gave her brother. It's just that hair is amazing. All right, got 2 guys in here. She doesn't like Gonorrhea. Gonorrhea's sister of all the dad. Doesn't really like Juliet, but not that badly. Is okay with some of the kids. Don't like Tybo. How you got that much beef with a teenager? Was he knocking over your trash can? He probably was knocking over the trash can. Look at her. Wait, which one were you getting farting hearts for? No. She's not into him. That was a negative. Back up, dude. Oh, are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Hold on. I mean, they don't like each other, but they don't like enough for you to poke her. She don't like she fight people too. She does not like a fighter. Not that I don't mean nothing. Your looks don't mean nothing, but I'm gonna argue with him, and then I'm gonna ask him to leave because he needs to go. Why'd he even show up? Why'd he even show up? Oh, and you made her cry. Are you cracking your knuckles? Yo. What's his name? Albany? He needs to go. Your little house husband self. Looking like you going somewhere when you unemployed. Get out of here. Go. That's right. Tell him. Get up out of here. Go. Oof. He's like, I'll talk to you later, sir. Like, get the fuck out of here. Ooh. Okay. I tried this peanut butter flavored hot chocolate. It actually tasted disgusting. Then I tried it with a little bit of carnation milk, and I think that helped with the bitterness of the chocolate because it was disgusting. I can't return. Hold on. She's gonna try to. Yeah, I'm gonna let her try to goose him. Why not? She wants to have all this romanticness happening. Tell him a joke, entertain him. I love it. I hate telling a dirty joke though because it's too much of a hit and miss. Oh, she looked embarrassed. Yeah, I think she's a loser, so that might affect her joke telling skills. And she's not. I don't think she has very high charisma either. Oh, she grabbed that meat. She grabbed. Okay, now she wants to get engaged to him, which is wonderful. I need to pin that. I have no idea how I'm going to orchestrate such a thing. I guess when I play the Summer Dreams, I'm going to have to play their round however long it is. Nah, she knows everybody. What's the point of the welcome wagon when you know everybody in the whole dang on town? So I will have to play Summer Dreams since that house comes first for however long their rotation is. And then I'll have to play Kent for however long his rotation is and have him marry her. And then, squirrel away their money in a little savings account. And then I would come to her and I would have them get married. Generally, I do try to follow the play order recommended by EA. Wait, where'd you go? Oh, okay. Don't be doing that. There's a default replacement mod for the pillows to make it into giant fish for the medieval or historical gameplay. So you could, instead of hitting yourself with pillows, maybe hit himself with these fat swordfish looking things, and it's just incredibly funny. I'm so happy someone made that mod because I think I might get that one. Farting heart, fix your face. I wish their face would stop being. There you go. Now cook your man a meal, okay? Because she's a family son. She wants to cook. Titania wants to cook too. For all of them to be here, they would need a fabulous house. A much more fabulous house than this. Because even if Titania's not keeping the mansion, she is used to a certain lifestyle. But, Kent don't work. He doesn't work. He's unemployed, like his brother-in-law, right? And the wife work. This whole hood has a certain theme to it that I can't help but notice. These unemployed men. What the hell is that? Zoom in on the food right quick. Baby, I don't know what that's supposed to be. There's a lot of good food, custom food that's been made. A lot of it. I don't know what that is though, honestly. I have a lot of different food from different cultures. I don't think I've had them cook all of them, and some of them, like there's one portion that doesn't work that I need to take out, but generally speaking, they make some very good custom foods. I hate these green counters. It makes you feel like, ugh, I don't like the way it makes you feel to see those green countertops with the green everything, the green stove, you know. Or tell him to call you. I'm right here, fool. She serenaded him. Unfortunately, we don't have any sound, and I know it sucks. The fact that my recording didn't even get the game sound is even crazier to me because it should have got at least that, you know. Oh, oh. Now she got the yuck face. There you go. Oh, now she wants to chicken out, and I don't mind that for her. I'm gonna let them have this moment. I am so upset that I don't have any sound effects. It took me, I think, 3 videos to realize that it wasn't recording. Amateur move. You're supposed to check it, and I got into the habit of checking it. But when I came back after so many weeks of not recording, the habit was gone. So I do apologize for that. That's my fault. We're gonna be down here so they can do what they need to up there. There's nothing really to look at. Yeah, there's nothing to look at. Honestly, though, I do like the stretch chairs, and I kind of want to make like this grody, like disgusting little apartment building, like you know, CC free apartment building, looks slummy like, so that you know, when our people are just starting off or just need a board, a room and board, they can live there. Or for those little riches, they can have apartments, and it's just you know getting cruddier and cruddier the closer you get to the poor sections of the apartments. Clutch just seems funny to me, honestly. Messed up, but funny. Here we go. Well, that part is done. Hope she's not preggo, at least not before she gets married. Oh, that reminds me. Pix and Mix has a mod. It's an adult mod. I don't expect kids to be here. You know what? Maybe because kids might be here, I'm not even going to go through it. So, anyway, they have a lot of interesting mods in there. One of them is like the temperatures of showers, so that if it's really hot outside or it's really cold outside, your Sims can have a hot shower, cold shower, or a warm shower. And they have a lot of like mods where just like common sense mods, like excuse me for the motorcycle. Like when you tell the Sim to throw away a newspaper, they'll throw away all the newspapers at once instead of you having to click individually over and over again. And the same they have with the mulch, I believe, or trash, and a lot of cool mods. And they have more like more advanced mods like a no driving without a license mod, which makes it so everyone in your this place would need to have a driver's license. And you know you would have that you could take classes. You have a book to read, just like you would read for like any other skills, like lifetime, no, not lifetime happiness, secret happiness, fire prevention, parenting, like any of those skills. You would read it from the bookshelf as well. Oh, he wants to have a job. Look at that. I was just looking at him. I was just looking, and he does wants to get engaged to her as well, so that's good. I kind of feel bad sometimes when I make a sim get pregnant. No, not get pregnant. Get married just because that's what they want. One of the Sims wants, but not the other ones. Like I kind of feel like I don't know what to do with folks like Vidkin and his brothers who are all scientists and they don't really want to get married. I end up making it happen anyway because like not Pascal, Pascal Vidkin. What's the other one's name? Dang it, I see his face, but I can't see his name. But the youngest one, yes, with the long black hair, he already has him a girl when you start playing Strange Town. And I generally make him move out with his girl and they get married and start having kids. But he also has like, a kid from space as well. Somewhere along the way. Thankfully, she is not smart enough or doesn't have enough logic to feel like she's been cheated on or something. Which I guess technically it would be cheating. Maybe. How you view the Sims whole scenario of the guys that giving birth to alien babies. I don't really like them together though. I know that that's who she wants, but he's a little bit too like on and off with her. Like having interaction, Bianca would have an interaction with him, and then he'll be like, "No, I don't like that," or "No, I don't like that." But she has so many bad traits that I don't know if that's the traits messing it up. Their connection, like she might be the unloved other wife, which makes me sad for her because I don't know nothing about her, but she seems sweet. Or at least that's the impression I get of her, of what I have gave her. The outfit and the hairstyle, glasses. Oh, and as you can see, the color mod is working because her engagement ring is black. Her favorite color. So now they're going steady. Oh no, now they're he's engaged to her, and I don't think no, he's not engaged to the other lady, but he is gonna get married to her first, Tatiana. So we're gonna have a wedding party and all that. It's gonna be on her time when she gets married to him, and then, well, hold on. First, I'm gonna need him to ask her to have an open relationship. Ask them both for an open relationship. There's a whole slew of mods that I haven't investigated yet to supposedly allow a polyamorous relationship. But with the romance mods, they might conflict with a whole bunch of other stuff I have, so I haven't really downloaded or tested them. It would be interesting though, because in the few scenarios where I have done this for like my historical gameplay, where I will have like maybe a king who has two wives or whatnot, there's been a lot of that, jealousy and cheating soundtrack that will come off, and relationships getting lost and slaps being thrown. So let me get a little snapshot. I love the fried chicken thing, the fried shrimp recipe. Like, it is one of my favorite recipes to see. It's one of my favorite to make them with. Look at that. See, they're both happy. And even though the day was relatively quiet and not much went on, basically she just catered to her future husband, because honestly she had no other prospects, let's be real. But whatever, he is also of the other family, so this would be a joining in the way that I don't think Romeo and Juliet will join. But maybe the older parents will try to reconcile that and make that happen. And maybe I should also make a character, a sim who has the couples counseling trait. Make a little room, or a little house community center where they invite the two people around and just try to build their relationship. It's a shame they look so cute together, considering I don't like him at all. I don't like Ken. I just like the drama he's allowing me to bring, because he also has a thing with Tatiana. That's it. That's the only reason why he exists in my head so much, a little bit better than the rest of them. And it will leave Oberon without a wife. And then I call checking Berry. There's everyone is married there too, so he would be without a spouse for a while. Well, he should have married Tatiana when he had a choice. That's his own fault. Can't get mad at nobody but yourself. But anyway, guys, this is basically it for this sorry for the noise again. I'm about to head on out. Anyway, that's it for this. She's about to kick him out and go to bed and stuff like that. Basically just, submitting their relationship for the next stage of the gameplay. Thank you all so much for watching. I'm sorry for the lack of sound. The next, I think I have one more video that is similar to this, and then after that the sound will be back. But I hope you guys have a wonderful, wonderful day. I hope you had a good Mother's Day. I just hope everything's going well with you. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to rate, comment, and subscribe, and take care.